Okay, welcome back to Skinny to Jacked episode 2. Thank you so much for the support on the last video. I know it only got 48 views, but I was averaging 8 before that, so appreciate it. Today we're doing chest and shoulders, so hopefully you enjoy this one, and I'll give you a few tips if you need them. Let's be realistic and I'll be as authentic as possible, and hopefully you can learn something too. So I like to start off with some lateral raises. So it warms up my shoulders for the bench press, because you don't want to be doing bench press without any warm up. Usually I just did some skipping, so that warms up my body temperature, so I'm not all frail and weak. but it's really important to not injure yourself so you can keep making progress and get those gains that you want. So yeah, let's get into them. The lateral raises, what I like to do is I like to focus on bringing it down the decentric as well as like having full control. So you're not just going like and using the momentum, all of that stuff. It won't allow you to make as much progress and isolate the muscle. So yeah, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I like to start off with some lighter weights, usually either just less than half of what you usually do. So I can do 10 kilos usually on 21 pounds or something on one arm for raising it. So usually I start to go on like 5.5 or 4.5 even, just to warm up. Moving it down to 4.5 for the warm ups. So I'll do that for maybe 10 reps and then move on to maybe 9, and then I'll go to 10 for my full set. Okay, so what I mean with the lighter weights, you want to focus on controlling it all the way to the bottom as well. So you go up and control it on the way down, and pause. This kind of motion. After those warm-up sets, I did a few sets of 9. So 9 kilograms, so whatever that is in pounds, you can calculate it. So yeah, I have a bit of a warm-up there. I'll probably do one set of 10, so I can get those tired, and then I'll go into the bench. So probably see that I'm swinging it now. It's because I'm getting tired and I want to reach failure, so let's keep going.
No days off.
Agent Schrader, I'd like you to meet Andrew Hoffman of the Adobe Hotel.
Hey, Kai, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Mark Turner of Conturna Real Estate.
I'll drop set now.
Good to meet you.
And
Can't do any more of these.
of Los Pollos Hermanos.
How many times would they say I'm the smoothest? Truth is I never not moved this way. My trench coat leather, my shoes are suede. Biggie don't step on my pumas, babe. Walk ages in these trainers, but
Okay, so now I'm on to bench press. I'm going to be doing with dumbbells because A, I don't have a barbell, and B, I like it for hypertrophy because you can get more, I don't know, there's more stretch and I feel it better. It just feels better and I can do it better. So if it's all better, why don't I just do it? So yeah, I'm going to do them, then move on to some actual chest press. I figured out, I had some friends over the other day and he's like, why not just put it on the bottom weight? And he put it at like the very bottom. I'll show you in the next shot after I do bench. But he did that. He pushed the entire rack. I'm like, bro, that's insane. There's no way I could do that, right? So then I tried it. I did it for 3-4 reps. I'm like, bro, I can bench way more than 24 on each hand. I need to actually go to a gym so I can bench more. But yeah, I'll start off with some 18 on the incline bench, and then hopefully I get to 24, and then, like I said, move over to those chest presses.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. That with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. My shit don't even come out the fleas. Niggas don't even pay no mind, cause I'm dressing that shit is supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint, don't fuck with the BS. I'm doing my best, they washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same nigga needing my space, cause shit be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the grid now. And it's really fucked up. I'm running myself to the point I can see that they hate us.
Just while I'm resting in between sets, I was scrolling through Twitter. I know it's not a good habit to have. Like, you're meant to have mentally rest, you're meant to like chill between sets, but I just saw like there's so many people online that just obviously fake, and it's like there's definitely some people online that influence other people to be that way. But I'm just saying that be careful from the things that you're influenced by. Like, whether you like it or not, that there's things that you view impact how you live your life. Like the lyrics you listen to in your songs influences you on how you live. So this is why I'm trying to be kind of like an outlier. Like, oh, I'm special, but there's not many people in like this fitness space that is that authentic. Like, obviously Alex Eubank is a big inspiration. Like, he's stayed natural his whole life. He follows God, which is, I don't want to get political or anything, but I think it's a good thing to do. But I think it's important to be true to yourself and not try to let yourself be influenced by other people. So yeah, I'll get onto my third set, but just keep that in mind. That's why I'm making this channel, because I know a lot of people out there aren't on steroids. They're just a normal average guy like me. They don't have millions of money. They're not yelling at a camera to get attention. They're not going, "You need to wake up." If you know, you know. But that just isn't authentic. I don't want to yell at a camera. I don't want to be like, top 10 YouTubers that, I don't know what I'm saying, but like with the captions popping up and like all the cuts and edits. And then on Twitter, like, since I want to improve my videos, it's like, these are the top 5 things you need to do. This is the thread, follow below. And a lot of you have clicked off by now, and it's because you came here to watch me work out. But I think this is an important message. And even if it resonates with just one of you out there, then that's my goal done. So hopefully it helps one of you. Stay true to yourself, and let's go on to the next set.
Not to sound like I don't appreciate what they pay me, but all the days in the basement we trying to recreate it. Was I in a freaky lady from my high school? Now you know she looking at how I glow. 50-50, now she gone.
Chillin' on the west side, everything was perfect back in 2012 before a record hit the surface. Had a few girl I was juggling, I ain't never did the circus. Had a phone by Motorola, but
Blink, motherfucker!
my cargo in and out like you tryna resuscitate it. Ay, we on the way, but only 50-50 chance we make it. Ay, we never say goodbye, don't see you around, don't see you later. Ay, it's Chicago.
Nigga!
Put that shit on record, bet they get the message. Just like after the beat, one my rap on my sleeve, one my heart on my tongue. Where you think that I speak? From his blood on my teeth. Like a op nigga, we oppose. I'm at the crib playing Neo Soul. Dropped out, I don't need a loan. This ain't school booking me up. Dropping college, collect like an audit. I'm an artist, problem, what you call it? I'm an honest artist, so they honor. Or we fighting fans like Ron Artest. I'm the coldest out, I'm so arctic. And I'm from the same place the solids come from. And I run shit like Sonic. Where my songs in all of my son is Sonic.
If you're watching this and you don't live a perfect life, then you're probably like me. You have mistakes somewhere. You want to improve in something. You want to get your money up. Or you're watching this because you want to improve your physique, like me. You're a beginner. Maybe you've been training for a few months like me and you want to improve. Then it's good. You have chances to improve. A lot of people want to live this like perfect life where they wake up 5 a.m., have the perfect routine. And some people just don't want to live like that. And if you're someone that likes to do that, fair enough, you can do what you want. But I think it's good to suck at something, because then you have something to achieve. You have something to look forward to. If you have the perfect physique, you don't have motivation to get in the gym. If you're blessed with genetics, then you're not going to have the discipline to keep going. You can't work harder. If you don't wake up at 5 a.m. every day because your sleep schedule is fucked, you have something to improve on. You can go get your sunlight exposure. You can fix your sleep schedule and improve. Like, there was a point in my life where I was perfect with everything. It was for like almost 2 months. And this wasn't that long ago. Like, I was waking up 6 a.m., Like, go back and watch my video where it's like how to have the perfect sleep schedule or something like that, or how I improve my sleep by 300%. I think that's the title. And you can see how fake I was in that video. And I thought that was like the perfect life. I was waking up 5 a.m. I was having my calories. I would have been perfect. I would have like my 3,700 calories a day, 130 grams of protein. I would get my sunlight exposure. I'd be reading. I would record YouTube videos. And I thought it was amazing, and it wasn't. I didn't enjoy it. Like, that's the perfect guru or like online Twitter space where everyone feels successful. And right now I'm far off that. I woke up at 2 p.m. today. I had 3 sandwiches for lunch, so yeah, my calories are on track, but I'm not perfect. And I'm not afraid to admit that. That's why I want to create this video. And the main thing back then that I sucked at was being authentic. Like, watch the video I made. Like, I think it's the first one on my channel about sleep. And you can tell how fake I was. I was doing like Iman Gadzi edits because that's what I saw on Twitter that like optimizes CTR and attention. It's like stupid. No one actually cares. I want to just be authentic, be myself. And then if I help at least one person, then my job is done. Like, I like recording these videos because I get to sit in my garage lifting weights, and it's positive for me, and hopefully it's positive for someone else out there. And there's just too many fake people, bro. Right. Onto the chest press.
2 sets, let me take this core, gotta skip real soon, trying to pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, trying to get big checks and the cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block, when the feds been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about crops. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking champagne shots. Don't talk like you know my thing, when you're around my thing, I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding, in a coupe drop touch. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley, wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy, wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class rave with a glass in my hand and I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's
Alright, that was painful, but if you like the video, hit the subscribe button and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.